up, everybody? As you can tell, Fashion Princess is not with me. I'll get to my point of the video later, but for right now, I'm going to tell you what's going on there. Fashion Princess has been trying to, for some time now, start her own project and everything that goes with that. And as everybody knows who is trying to start a YouTube channel, knows that it's not the easiest thing to do, especially if you want the channel to take off. So my story for today. I had a long this is not going to be a funny one like last time. Most of these videos will be funny, some of them maybe not so much. But I use these stories to tell my experiences and then tell you what I think of life. So not all of them are going to be funny and stuff like that. With that being said, let's get straight into it. When I was 15, it was before I started high school, I was diagnosed with a eye condition called retinitis pigmentosa. And at first, I didn't know what that meant. But what that means is, I've mentioned this in a couple of videos before, what my vision is. But I'm going to share with you some of the struggles that, as a visually impaired person and someone who has sight but can't use it all. So, I was told at the age of 14, 13, that I'd be completely blind by 40. And that is a scary thought. At the time, I wasn't letting anybody tell me that I couldn't do anything. It's because I still am doing that, but realizing my vision is getting worse, like the doctor predicted, that through time my vision will be changing. I don't really see, I didn't let anybody tell me otherwise. So I went to this school, and so when we found out, my mom was looking into the school for the blind and visually impaired. Now, when I heard about that, I thought at first my mom was trying to get rid of me, but now I don't think that at all. Going to that school has been the best experience of my life, and I don't think I would be where I am today if I hadn't gotten into that school. However, because I still went to school, and it was great. I still didn't get the proper education. So, therefore, going there academically didn't really help me, but it shaped me into the person who I am today, and it really opened my eyes. Before I went to this school, I kind of hid myself from the world, and I would blend in with the popular group because I saw that people were picking on other people, and I didn't like it. The world is different, and people have changed. I thought, I saw the way people treated people with disabilities, and I didn't like it because that was me, and I wouldn't. For the longest time, I was able to hide that that I was visually impaired because I started showing symptoms younger, and then it just went away. But I didn't really start showing symptoms of my vision loss until I was closer to 15, my teen years. It's definitely a upsetting thing to find out that one day you will go completely blind, but it doesn't have to be. You know, because I'm prepared, not a lot of people will be prepared. You know, some people are born with it, and the thought of them being able to see scare them because being blind is all that they know. So if somebody on the street offered me a cure for my eye condition, if somebody were to walk off the street saying they have a cure, I because I'm already aware of the problems that come with that, it would scare me to see, oh, I'm not going blind anymore. All the stuff that I've learned isn't relevant anymore. So I wouldn't change my eye condition or who I am for the world, because the way you are. Okay, I'm gonna quote the Bible here. It said, "You are built." There's a line in there that says, "You are built in God's image, and however God sees you." If I was meant to be fully sighted, I would have been fully sighted. I was given I wasn't given the eyes, but I don't see with my eyes. I see with my ears, and my gift of music is awesome. My gift from my heart, my heart opens up more because it's my heart opens up more because I see with my heart as well. That's why I'm able to talk like this. And for the people who uh, say, "Well, you do this all the time." Well, yes, I do this all the time, but when I look at this, I have to consider that there are going to be people that are going to shoot this video down, and I have to be okay with that. You know, and I have to be okay with that because it is my stories that I'm telling, and it's my life that I decided to let the world know about. Fashion Princess is also, unfortunately, she was born with her condition, being bound in a wheelchair. But that doesn't change the person that she is to this day. Again, it's the heart that matters. And visual impair being being men, physically or mentally disabled doesn't make you any less of a person. It just means you need to try harder each and every day, and because we try each and every day, we succeed in a way that is just amazing. I hang out with so many people I hang out with so many awesome people during the week, and I gotta tell you, if you really take the time to get to know somebody with a physical or mental learning disability, you're gonna learn to accept it. I was lying to myself for a while when I shunned the very thought of people making fun of me for having the disability. But when you have support and a lot of it, a disability is just nothing more than a challenge. And life comes with challenges. This video is getting quite long. I'm going to end it here. But I'm going to leave you with on a happy note and saying, Fashion Princess and I will be delivering we're definitely still doing that cover that we promised time after time again. Hopefully we can get it up this week. If not, definitely next week. So I promise that there will be a cover up before the end of this month. With that being said, this is Crazy Hair. And for my colleague, my partner, the co-owner of Boston's World, my girlfriend, this is Crazy Hair signing out.